you didn't, you won't put it in the record. And it's okay if you didn't. I would be patient, guys. Just be patient. See what happens with this little bit of support. And obviously, if we break 76, let's see what exactly would be that number. 76. Yeah, if we break 76, here we go for another little ride. Yeah, you're still in. All right, lock in profits now. Good job. Good job. Greg got in on the M. Good job, Greg. Now you should be locking in profits, Greg. No lose situation, right? Say yes, please. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, VA. So there's we do have a thought that some of the big boys and girls are going to try to push it up a little bit on the open. We do have an inkling of a notion that could happen. Good job, D. Nice. Good job, Drew. Yeah, as soon as you get a chance, lock in some profits. I'm keeping my plan, VA. I'm keeping that 23 until I bust, or we go lower, one or the other. VA. Yeah, it tends to feel. I was hoping around 7 to 10 should be the feel you got on that if you did the M. I said that it was forming, but even a little later, you still probably can go ahead and take profits now and put yourself in a no lose situation on your first contract. If you're doing 2 contracts, there you go. There you go, Greg. Market did it for you. There you go, Greg. Break a 76, guys. We're going to go lower. 72 is the actual support that I have, but, we're pretty darn close. Now everybody's happy. We got everybody in short now. I love it. I am loving it. Now everybody should be happy. You got the first trade out of the way. You made profits. And now we can all sit back. We were stops a little loose on that last contract. Just guarantee yourself profits, guys. I don't know where you're in at. So just guarantee some profits. Leave your stop there and sit back and relax. If you're worried about the support holding and you got multiple contracts, take another one off. That's plain and simple. But again, you guys know where my stop is. I'm not moving it until I see a change or I get stopped out. All right. Everybody have a good evening. You guys all had a good evening, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's where we're holding support. We'll double bottom as well, guys. Those of you who got in late, take profits. Make sure you're taking profits. Don't put yourself in a lose situation. Make sure you've got profits locked in no matter what. Everybody else, you know the plan. That's all right. That is okay. You made profits. That's all that matters. If it pushes through this time, guys, we're going to see another leg down. Yes. Another leg down if we push through this time. It is a large W forming. You know, at the end of the day, again, Greg, I don't know if you're here for this. We do have a little inkling of information that this could be pushed up on the open for to help some of the big boys get short. Big boys and girls, so-called institutions. So there's a but that's the battle, right? Right now, the institutions are kind of split on this as well. Some are short already. Some loaded up on the long. Some need to get their clients short. So, what kind of push up could that be? Maybe 178 ticks up, Greg. So you think about that. I mean, if it really is a double bottom and you want to take the W and you're plenty green, then your buy stops at 23 where our sell stop is. I mean, sorry, your buy stop's exactly where our buy stop is, 23. So either way, that's an aggressive counter trend trade. I would not be as happy with that. Honestly, Greg, I'd like to see stochastics just kind of waver up here a little bit and hook over again and take another sell signal. That would be my preference. But again, we're in an interesting area. If we got to see it punch through one more time, if we get a punch through one more time on the low of yesterday's lows, if it tries to punch through yesterday's lows, then we're definitely going to see a leg down. I mean, that is technically a sell signal now, but do we want to go in with the sideways stuff into support? That's the question you ask yourself. Do you really want to go in to support on the sideways stuff? If you're going to do it, you got to do it on a retracement and have a fixed stop. You got to have a That's the thing. Yeah, okay. As long as you were trying to recognize things, it could end up being that. I mean, realistically, again, like I said, I think we're going to probably see it push through. But I mean, what do I think? What I think doesn't, it's like everybody has an opinion, and they're like armpits; they all stink from time to time. So I'm torn as well, guys. I do, like I said, I think we're probably going to see a little bit of push up on the open, but I would think probably more like a volatility move to get us short again. And that would be my wild guess. And there's a lot of people, a lot of proponents, if you will, saying that the past. If you look at the pattern in the past. I mean, think about it, guys. Look at your daily chart and look at what's been going on since literally since I don't know, the 24th. Since the 24th, January 24th. Look at this sideways pattern we've had since the 24th. So something's got to give at some point. Point I'm trying to make. So the thought that a lot of people have is that all these little peaks up since the 24th on the daily have just been loading it. What was it? Somebody said it best. Loading the truck with toasters. Loading the truck with toasters to go get them sold. So that is the thought process a lot have. There are a few that are saying that they've been loading the truck up on the long side. So this literally is this. It's a huge range that the daily chart's in. But you got to start thinking to yourself: are the big boys and girls, the institutions, are they loading up short or long? Because it's got to get out of this range at some point. So that's what you ask yourself: are they loading up short or long? Doesn't really on the daily. I mean, you really think about it like that on the daily. Then we got some room to run down. 800 is not a bad target. I mean, if that's grandma's target today, then I'm happy with that. But I would expect at least a little bit of a push up, a little bit. There you go. Bingo. That's exactly right, David. Yeah, we'll just wait. No point in getting too overzealous. I mean, those of you still in the trades, keep it. I mean, don't get out. All right. There we go. There is the answer to your questions, ladies and gentlemen. And that's hey, so that's it, right? Like I said, you take a little retracement. You can do it short. There's a little M there. Good job, Kevin. That's perfect. Um, make sure you lock in profits. I'm going to take my stop down to 10 now. 9. One more tick. 8. There we go. 908. Everybody else that got in on the little M break, before he stops down to a no lose situation, and let's stick it out there. 10 minutes till the open, guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's do our quick. Get everybody ready to go for the open stuff. Actually, wait a minute or two to do that. Everybody back short again. What do you have locked in now, VA? You got 220 ticks, 210 ticks. $220. That is good. All right. Let's see. I mean, here's my thought on the VA. You got plenty of profits locked in. If you get taken out there at 9 for on the open, then you can always re-enter after that. That's my thought. I'd rather give myself a chance to stay in a trade that's going to run a little bit longer, having plenty locked in. So this is just me. I mean, you got one contract. You know, do you get a better fill price or does it keep falling? That's the question. All right, we got 6 minutes till the open. Those of you on trial, those of you newer to the club, please sit back, watch, ask questions. Make sure to watch your orientation video. Chat with one of us so that we can help you get your bearings about you with the group. Especially if you're on trial, please no live trading. If you're an avid trader and you want to try to follow the trade calls, do it in sim, do it paper trade it, whatever. Just don't do cash. It does take a month or two to get ingrained into our process. There's a video on the website kind of explains the two different plans we have, standard and pro. You can pick whichever one that you want. We do suggest most people start at pro. If you're not already daily consistently profitable at trading, we suggest you start at pro. We do allow you to move up and down anytime you want. Everybody else, we are getting closer to the open. As we get closer to the open, you want to be a little bit more wary on jumping into trades. Those of you that took that previous in break, like 85, like who did it? Kevin did the 85. Put yourself in a no lose situation. When I say no lose situation, it means that if you locked in 10 ticks, then you could still be at -5 from your entry right now. You could still be there and have wiggle room for this market to move down a little bit more for you. And then everybody else, we know we got our stop at 09. And for any newbies, anybody that doesn't have, if you don't have an elite tag next to your name, you are not allowed to trade the open. Even some people who have an elite tag choose not to trade the open, even though they know they can do it. It can be volatile, and expect some volatility on the open this morning, guys. So we are going to wait this morning. If we're not still in this trade, we're going to wait the full first 6 minutes after the open before doing anything crazy. Probably going to see a little bit of volatility on the open, guys. So even myself, I will wait 6 minutes. I'm gonna play it safe with you guys. If I'm stopped out of this trade, well, I won't be stopped out because I still have that stop up that pivot. I'll move it down a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna attach it to. You know what? I'm gonna attach it to the 200 period moving average for now. There we go. There we go. And now We are ready for the open. Again, guys, those of you who are not in a trade, don't just jump in, guys. We want to keep you safe. We want to make sure you're making profits. There's going to be plenty of trades to come. You don't want to trade this sideways stuff. And we'll see what kind of rod we take for the open. The inkling, again, guys, there's an inkling. There's going to be a push up. So if you're not in, just let the rally happen. If you're highly profitable, you could probably catch something on the long side, but that is taking a lot of risk. So would not suggest that. I would suggest waiting, letting the market tell us what it wants to do. I mean, think about it, guys. 2 days this week already. We've had to wait until 9:50. 2 days. Think about that, guys. Everyone listen to the words coming out of my mouth. How about that? You guys paying attention out there? Every person that's not in a trade right now, please let me know you're paying attention. This is going to make you money. It's going to keep you from losing money. Everybody that's not in a trade, pay attention. We've had to wait till at least 9:50 the past 2 days to be patient enough for good trade setups. What makes you think today is listening? Not in listening. Oh, you're on the road. Everybody should download the mobile app. Download the mobile app, guys, so you can listen in wherever you're at. So we've had to wait a while, guys. Don't expect this to be any different. Expect chop. Expect crazy swings. Expect it. And if it doesn't happen, then woo, good for us. If it does happen, we're expecting it. So expect that we're going to have to be patient enough to wait until around when to get a good trade set up. Have you guys noticed that after around 9:50, let's see, how many minutes after the open is 9:50? 20 minutes. So we might have to wait till almost what? We might have to wait until almost what time to get a good trade? Think about this, guys. This is the patience that you're going to have today. The patience you will have to have. You guys understand what I'm saying here? If you're not already short. All right, 10 seconds. Let's get ready. VA, we're going to use 84 now. VA, we're going to use 84, and there you go. You would have locked in profits either way, buddy. You like that? It's a little bit better than taking those profits right away and wondering when to get back in, right? Now we'll probably get stopped out here, but that's okay. Locked in some more profits. Keep those profits locked in my closet so they can tell me the future. Don't get us. Wait 6 minutes, guys. Just be patient. Just be patient. Everybody that's still in, stay in. Unless you get out, unless you get stopped out. Which is probably going to happen. Whoo. Nice job, VA. Nice job. Let's let that little rally happen that we thought would happen. Low ticks. Low ticks on the open, guys. Just watching. So now's the time when you guys start looking around, start getting your situation awareness, start thinking about are we going to see the push up? Maybe this was the push up. The little resistance on the 15-minute chart that we're running into right now on the 89. So from prior days. So let's see if this resistance holds. Start making that mental game plan of the looking back and saying, okay, well, basically we probably see a good selling area around 916. Then you think volatility move, what does that look like? ATR is not crazy. Actually really tame. Just patiently waiting here, guys. That would be a sell signal. So now we can let it rally up a little bit, let it rally up some, and then we'll look for a sell signal. Anybody take the sell signal that's approved to trade the open? Anybody do that? That has approval to trade the open. It's okay if you didn't, because you've been listening to me saying, let's let the first 6 minutes play out. Good job, Kevin. Good job, Dan. You're now free to trade about the country. Looks like we might be getting a little bit of a sell signal here, guys. The ticks are counting fast on the 133 chart. Not seeing a lot of price action. So that tells me a lot of things. There's a lot of contracts being eaten through in this between 878 and 821. We have a ton of contracts that are getting eaten through, guys. A ton of contracts. Anybody take the sell signal, take some profits? Anybody get that? Take some profits. Said sell signal for me, guys. I said sell signal. Sell signal. Nice job, D. Nice. What's your fill price, Denise? What was your fill price? $841. Ooh, buddy, you must have pressed that button as soon as I said it. Good job. Or you just saw the informing and took it yourself? Which one happened? You saw it. I said it at the same time and you were pressing the button? Both? That's what I thought. I knew it because I know you. I trained you. Trained you to think like me. In at 22. In where at 22, Kevin? Don't do that stuff. Don't sell in low stochastics. Don't do it. Unless you took that counter trend long. Did you take counter trend long, Kevin? I'm confused. Ooh, yeah, don't. That's, man, wait for stochastics to get overbought before doing that. Please. That's a recipe for blowing accounts out, buddy. Now you got the W forming, yeah. But so, again, is this the time that it's going to push up? Is this the push up? We don't know. Don't know that yet. Those of you counter trend long, lock in profits. You guys heard the beep. I would be a little patient here. Little patient. Yeah. All right. Good job, VA. Nice job, Chad. That's all right. That is the way you do it. VA, you've made plenty of profits this morning. You want to think about it, guys. You want to with the trend. You want to be heavier against the trend, and you made major profits already for the morning. No point in there's another M, guys. Sell signal. I really did expect a little bit more of a push up, but we'll take it. That's right. It's exactly what you do. And the ATR is on. You're right. You're saying everything before I can say it, VA. That's it. I'm just going to repeat what VA is saying. He's been trained well. Guys, lock in some profits now on that short. Make sure you got it locked in. Got it, guys? Hold on to it. We break the low now. We will see that leg down. Hold on to this one. If you can at all possibly do it, hold on to it. Make sure you lock in profits. Get yourself to a no-lose situation. It's just amazing. It's just this zone that we're playing ball in right now, guys. Look at it. It hasn't changed since it broke down into it at 9:17 this morning. We've been playing ball in this range the whole time. True. News coming out. Yep. Sweet. If you didn't take the last short, guys, now you just sit on the sidelines again. Stay on the sidelines. Stay on the sidelines. You get no play in the game. Let's wait for the news to get out. Those of you who took the last short, try to hold on to it. Try to hold on to it. Please try to hold on to it. Please try to hold on to it. Yeah. Seems like the M's are working today, doesn't it, guys? Seems like the let me see if I just get back to chat. Good call, Chad. Everybody read what Chad said. That's true, VA. That's true. It is the opportunity cost, guys. This is why we tell you guys. I mean, think about it. We agree totally. Blah blah. Hopes of helping. Not to blah blah. The Chad. I've learned a thing or two from you, and this is why we say no. Even top traders, no counter trend trades until you've gotten plenty of profits. VA obviously had plenty of profits this morning. Chad obviously had plenty of profits this morning, so they could do the counter trend long. But you don't want to just be doing it if you haven't locked in plenty of profits for the day. Yeah, guys, please read the commentary between VA and Chad. It is words to the wise. Hey, and that's fine. That's fine. Scalp into counter trend trades. That's typically what I try to do. I try to take no more than 10, 15 tick risk. I know that sounds silly, but try to scalp into it and take profits fast. And if it ends up running, great, it runs. If it doesn't, then at least I managed my trade to the point where I kept any loss to an extreme minimum on those counter trends. It is a very cool thing, Denise. Oh, sorry, D-Nice. Oh, brain thing is rewired different today. Okay, move your stops down now, guys. Now you can use 852 as a stop, 852, 852. Intoxicated with the money you're making. Hey, thank you. Thank you very much, Coach Wilbur. Thank you very much. This door creaking is killing. All right, lock in a couple more ticks profit, guys. Hopefully you guys got short with us back when I called it at 9:42. Don't know what to do to help you since then. And I did say try to hold it even through the news. I did say try to hold it, so hopefully you guys did that. That's pretty good, Bill. Got to be quick to move that. Quick to move the. Whoa, no, 07. Sorry, where's the M break there? I'm not seeing that. I thought you meant 27. Here's a decent. Let's not try to get too fancy with counter trends now, guys. Think about it. We're still holding that range. Still holding that range. So that should tell you something. Just gliding sideways. A great morning. No point in screwing it up now. Keep trying to hold that short, guys. Don't get too fancy with this. Just move it a couple ticks every time. It was a first touch rule. You guys could have done that. It looks to be. I mean, think about it again, guys. We're seeing like a descending little. You can almost draw a trend line. You can almost draw a trend line. So yeah, it just keeps knocking a little lower, a little lower, a little lower. Every time it just tries to go a little bit lower. There it is. So we get the punch through, guys. Again, I told you what am I holding for, guys? 800. Let's get down. Still had that one in. $34 short. Okay, that's a better short. 834. Good job. That's much better. Now try to hold this short, Kevin. That is good. Try to hold on to it, guys. Low here, the market has made its mind up. Lock in a couple more ticks. Good trade. Those of you who got in at 842 on the short call, or 942, should have been, what was it? Entry 856 entry. Move your stops down now. Those that took the first touch rule, move your stops down now. Everybody, move your stops down. If you have multiple contracts, take profit on one now. I am now using $827. 827. $780. Huh? Yeah. Kevin, the thing is if you have one contract, you can have a target, but the target, don't take your profits there. Just move your stops up. If you have multiple contracts, so you have a target, take one off. If it's your only contract, then trail behind it. Okay, Prep Chad. Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants calling the low. See if you're correct, sir. See if you're correct. I don't know about that. I'm going to say this one more time. Try to hold your shorts.
Try to hold them. How is that support happening now, Chad? Yeah, that is valid though. I mean, you when you assess a chart and you say, hey, look, this looks like support, and it bounces off of it, then you've got to tell yourself, you know what, your analysis was pretty good. What does that give you? It gives you information. What do you do with the information? I know you're having fun, but let's help people understand. Why are you happy with that? Because you know that that's now support. Well, what do you use that for in the future? Use that for entry points, right? Keep that in mind. What did we just tell ourselves? We just told ourselves that 780 is not a bad spot to look for an entry point. So I know Chad's having fun, but we can have a little fun, and at the same time, know that that's a learning lesson. We can learn from that. Chop sideways again. Chop sideways. Try to hold your shorts though, guys. Try to hold them. What's the first thing I said? I'm going for what number? Right out of the gate. Try to hold your shorts. Try to hold your shorts. I'm going to say it 10 times. Yeah, same here. I had a line literally 2 ticks off where you were at on that, Chad. So keep your. I don't know what to say, guys. If you haven't gotten short and you're not following the program this morning, then sit back, eat some potato chips, and watch. Don't trade. Potato chips. I don't know why I said that. Try to hold your shorts, ladies and gentlemen. Try to hold them. This point, you guys can use. Now, here we go, baby. That's it. What a trade. Reuse 801. So now my official target is my stop. Kevin, see how that works, Kevin? My original target is now my stop. Cannot lose. I mean, all I can do is make a bunch more money. But now I've hit my original target. It's my stop, and I'm happy. This is good. So everybody should probably have 801. Those of you who were one contract people, you may want to be a little bit more aggressive in this area with your stop. But I'm still suspecting that we're going to see a push lower. Next target, 750. I'm looking at this. Let's see. 734. Did we get 734? No. Support. Hit support. You guys are going to take the next hook. Got that? Got it, guys. Lock in some profits now. Anybody that wasn't in a trade is now officially in a trade. And it is 10 a.m. And trying to get stopped out of this trade. Try to hold your shorts, guys. Don't know how many. Is that how many more times? I got like 6 more times to say it. Boop, 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 boop. You mean support? Hit support at S2. It is interesting that I had a prior swing right, just a few ticks below S2. I'm not sure that S2 is the actual support there, VA. I think that's just where we've had some latent orders sitting out there for a while.
Hey Trading Club, everyone. Paulina here. Hopefully, you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, just visit libertytradingclub.com and register for your free 3-day pass. During your time with us, you'll have access to our live trade calls, participation in chat to have questions answered by a coach, as well as access to our basic and advanced trading classes live Monday through Thursday. Please like, subscribe, and share. Also, after your first free 3 days in the trade room, it's just $149 a month for access. Please like, subscribe, and share.